Hey everyone, welcome back to DIY with Dewey. So here's more detail on the climate control after you run the diagnostic sequence that's built into your Acura ZDX. There was a viewer who had issues with the system, and I looked at the video, and they have A and E with the mode indicator. So this person said that they don't have any power going to their mode motor, A and E mode right here. So open or short on driver mode control motor, and open short on passenger mode controller. So that's basically just the replacement section. So then now you have to check for continuity, following terminals. All right, so basically you need to make sure that those wires are good from driver mode control. So climate control unit, so the back, all the wire harness that goes from the back of the climate control to the mode motor. So there's no relay or fuse in between. All right, so once you make sure there's power going to it, if there's no power, then you have a short somewhere along those wires. So if whatever wire you find, you can probably tap into it and create another line. Yeah, so it's all of it is wiring from the back of the climate control unit to the mode control. If there's continuity from the plug to your mode control motor, then your climate control unit might be bad. So E with mode. E in mode. Passenger side 2169. Yeah, so this is exactly the same procedure and everything, but you're just testing different wires on the back side of the climate control unit. Yeah, so just get yourself a voltmeter and then you can check for continuity, making sure all the wire connections are making a good connection. So what it's saying is if the wires are good, just replace the climate control unit and then recheck it. That's all it is. So there's no relay in between that controls the mode motor or fuse that just controls the mode motor. But all right, well, good luck. Let me know if you have any other questions, and try checking the connections, the wire connections, and then if that doesn't work, replace the climate control unit. If that still doesn't work, you might have to take your car to the dealership and maybe they can figure it out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow so I can do more videos like this.